Hello everyone. Now, this is Photoshop Elements 15. Now this is how I make my thumbnails. You want to know? Well, and now I'm going to show you. Okay? Okay, you get it? Cool. Alright. So start off by making a new file. And then make sure the width is 1080, make sure the height is 720, and make sure they're both selected for pixels. I have it set as a preset, so that way I don't always have to go through changing that. Now make your thumbnail. Now, thumbnails can differentiate between things. But if you're just gonna, for what we're making, I'm gonna do a red background and then I'm gonna do some blue text. So, we're gonna do, and we're gonna call it how to make. Now, also take note that I am changing that I will stop making text and then start making text again. Photoshop Elements. How to make Photoshop Elements. Now, make sure these are centered. This. How to make Photoshop Elements. How to make Photoshop Elements thumbnails. As you can see, we now have this, and they're all pretty much lined up. Now, as you can see, they're all lined up. Now, I don't personally like how this looks, so I'm gonna wanna change it up a bit. Probably gonna want Photoshop Elements to be a little bit skinnier. And by say a little bit, I mean more skinny to add more space. But now we need something to fill the rest of the space. Well, what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to, number one, probably we're just gonna want to make our text bigger. Now, a good strategy of doing this is if you want doesn't that look good? Because it gets bigger. Well, now, no. There we go. Now we just want to make everything bigger. Everything else bigger. We just want to try and make this cover more and more of the screen. Right? So the bigger you make it, well, oh, and then I know another way to do it is to slant words, and also making words farther and farther apart. Now see, that looks good. Actually, if we go like that, and then we go like that, and we tilt this word a little bit, we make that bigger and we tilt it a bit. Now, as you can see, now we have the side of this made. Well, now we're going to translate over to my browser. So let's do that. Alright, so here we are on Google, right? So I searched up Photoshop Elements. Now you want to go to Images, and you see this? You want to hit this and hit Save Images. And then put it in your selected folder, and then you're gonna get up Photoshop Elements, but let's transition over to that. Alright, so here we are, and as you can see, there's Photoshop Elements, but this has been added. So how you want to get this here, first of all, is you want to hit Open, and then you'll be able to find your file. So that, go over to this one, and then drag this one up, which will cause these ones to overlap. Now, you're going to want this to go over your text, and then make it big, make it bigger, but actually I probably want to downsize it a bit because we still want it to look good. So as you can see, now it looks good. And then you're gonna wanna, then go to styles, and then just add a random bevel or something. Then make sure you get rid of that original bevel and add a stroke of white. Well, it will depend on the type of video you're making, but for this I'm gonna make a stroke of white, inner line, and then as you can see, that looks pretty good. So that is how I can make my thumbnails. I could also add my Minecraft character in, which you can do for Nova Skin, and there are a bunch of tutorials out there, so look into those. I may make a tutorial on Nova Skin in the future, so if there is going to be one in the future, I'll put it down in the description, but I won't say like Nova Skin tutorial coming soon. I won't even put that in there. But anyway, so that is how to make good thumbnails that look good for like $150. No, I'm joking. I got it. Just watch out for sales because they put Photoshop Elements on sale on Amazon like all the time. Now, of course, you're gonna have to get the disc, and it'll take like 2 days to ship. But let's be honest, unless you're a full-time YouTuber, then that won't really matter. So, and then of course, if you wanted to, you could like add bevels to like that, like make the text more interesting. In my opinion, for how we're doing this, that looks pretty good because it looks robotic, which matches with the Photoshop Elements theme, and blue goes well with red. So really, just experiment, in my opinion. That's all you really have to do. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I know this video was short, but I needed to get a video out because YouTube, for some weird reason, promotes weekly uploads. So, you know, poopy stuff is good stuff in the YouTube world. If you made a 20-minute video of just slapping your elbow, it would get you tons and tons of views. If you just uploaded you slapping your elbow of different lengths, then boom, YouTube fame. Okay, this is not a podcast. But anyway, see you later. Bye.